Hello, everybody. How is it doing? I was looking at the security camera. We ordered out. I got through half my supper, and I'm full. So I'll have the sandwich tomorrow. I actually sat out for a little bit. Oh, I see them right after you. Well, the sickness has gotten to another one. Emily canceled her stream tonight. She's sick. I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing this coloring. I'll color for a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll color for a little bit and then I'll do it down if you need. Mm. Let me leave a message for the cat. You know how I say it's be hot to
Since we
people?
were little, we've been
Sometimes someone got mad at me. You call me sweetheart again. You keep flirting. I says, sweetheart, I'm not flirting with you. You're not my type. Hey. Hmm. Oh, that hurt. Um. Hold on, miss. Let me look at the security camera. Cause it's a car out front. It's weird. And I don't even know who this is. And no one's at the door. Probably just stop into I don't know. Hey Danielle, how are you? 50 Safari miniatures. Danielle, yo, give it to me. You're okay? Just okay? What's wrong? That emoji. Too many people's getting sick lately. Watch Ellen's stream tonight. Canceled. She's sick. See, I told you. I knew you were gonna feel like that as soon as you would get rid of them. Well, what awful. Don't say no. You probably have some in storage. I told you not to get rid of them. I told you to put them away. You said you were gonna do that, but no. I said I told you not to get rid of them because this was gonna happen. Well, what? Sorry. I didn't know. I don't know what to say. People do it all the time. I guess. I told you so too in my life. Where are you going now? Just because you don't like what I say, don't mean you have to leave. Bye. You don't have to go. So don't say gotta go. Coloring for you, Danielle, by the way. You wanted coloring besides color by number, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, Danielle. Then I'll just done the paint after this picture then. Yeah, COVID's gonna hit just about everybody at least once. Just keep up on your vitamins. You gotta find out what can boost up your immune system. I know Summer believes in all that stuff. And she even said, she says, I'm not saying I'm never gonna get it, but her metabolism is, not metabolism, immune system is quite strong. And she does get colds here and there, but they don't even last no more than 2 days, and it's very extremely mild. She can't say that she doesn't like to get bronchitis because she never had it. I'm like, God bless you. There's this channel I watch. I gotta be careful what I watch on that channel because, they pray differently. So when it comes to that video, I don't watch them. I like to watch what they cook. And And one time she cooked a whole bunch of different dishes when they got a little taste of each one of how to build your immune system. They eat garlic, just whole cloves of garlic. I'm like, whoa. Just, hey Kennedy, how I? Your mother passed away last week? I am so, so sorry. How old was she? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. What happened? Do you know? That is younger than me. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh, I know. You don't know? Let me know when you do find out, hon. Maybe it was a heart attack? Well, we're here for you, Kennedy. Oh, she had a car accident? Oh, okay. That's sad. What was your mom's name? Oh, you're welcome, hon. Kennedy, I'm hugging you right now. Put your arms around you like you're hugging yourself. That's me hugging you. Oh, I didn't realize how. Oh, that's 2 years. Hey, Kennedy, you should put some videos on your YouTube channel when you're ready. It's good to have something on there. Because I went to someone's live stream when I first started, a couple years after I started, and they told me, "Well, make it like a funny video." Well, I know. I'll go outside tomorrow and video an ant. He goes, there you go. Then you'll have content, so people won't think you're a troll. A troll like a Billy Goat Gruff? Yeah. then we. Then I think the rest of the live stream was us talking about the Billy Goat Gruff story. Jehovah look after Kennedy and the family after loss of her mother. Please help her get over it. Well, don't really get over it, but get through it. Help her in the name of Jesus. Amen. I'm throwing this out after I'm done because it's really working. I know you'll say, oh, but it's working fine. It'll work for a little bit fine and then it'll go completely dead. I think there's a whole bunch of air bubbles in there. Actually, I'll keep it. It's good for little spaces. It's like, I volunteer to help, um, what do you call it? A teacher clean out. And she got this box and she kept dumping out some markers in there. She kept fixing them. Help me fix these markers, Michelle. Make them all neat. So I put them all neat. And the crayon, stood up the crayons and the colored pencils. And I said, okay, that's one for you. I'm like, one for me? Yeah, we're cleaning this place out. I'm getting rid of all the supplies because we're getting all new supplies. And she goes, these are the new markers. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, that box. Yeah, that was a big box. I'm like, this is gonna be heavy. It was from, it was almost the last, last day of school. And I think I had my mom pick me up. Oh yeah, she had me. She says, go to the payphone and ask your mother to pick you up. So I told her why. She goes, oh, alright, that's nice of her. So she came in and helped me. Because I had some that and construction paper, drawing paper. I had more of the pastels. I went, Mom, I won't make a mess this time. I was head to toe with pastels this one time. Poster board, and I was just making a mess. Your Bob will be here in 20 minutes. I'm like, oh crap. So I ended stripping down with everything. I just take off your clothes here so I can get them clean. So I did that, and I ran to the bathroom and got all that stuff off. I'm like, and I ran to my room, got dressed, and as I was getting dressed, I heard my dad. So, sorry, I made a mess. And I was just, where's my pastels? I threw them away. And then they said, well, why? So you can just do it another time and not do that again? So my mom got them out of the garbage and put them away. Mary said, no, you're not taking them at my house. I'm like, no, nope. The thing is, I already had brand new crayons, markers, pencils. I had everything brand new. So I said, Dad, do you know anybody? I think he brought it to this. I said, did your group home use these? Well, I can ask. I think my dad said, yeah, they said thank you. They just gave you There was a lot of crayons in there. They took the crayons. I'm like, oh, okay. I can't remember who he gave the rest to, or he put them in his trunk, and he said he'll figure out the rest. No, yeah, he brought them in the next morning. Too many sad people today. Danielle's sad because she wished she never got rid of her books. Poor Kennedy's mother passed away in a car accident. Arnie's cat is dying of cancer. Teresa and Cindy Lee has COVID. So doesn't a relative of Carol. Emily's sick. Alley Cat's sick. Come on, some happiness out there. Somebody. Ugh. Hi, Johannes. Sad. All my friends are sad, hurting, and grumpy. I'm gonna do what I colored or what I completed in October tomorrow. So I can reset my books. I don't know if this is the right green. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hey Kenneth, how are you? That's good. I was explaining to you this is called coloring and chatting and more. And the part about and more is I was going to eventually turn this over to diamond painting later on because I'm only calling this because it's a color request. Well, a coloring vote. So, but she's not here, so I might just turn over to diamond painting right away, or I probably color another picture. What is 58? I think this is. Today was supposed to be my late day, so I might just stay on for a while. 58. No, that's green. There you go. Turquoise green light. No. I need blue. I gotta finish that color by Noah so I can pull my markers back. So that's gonna be tomorrow. So anybody that don't like color by number, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So. Now I'm gonna do the water. I'll do the birds later because I'm not too sure about them yet. I watched Life in Holland. They don't live in Holland. That's just the name. Kenneth, are you friends with Arnie? If you are, you might want to check in with your buddy there. I think you were friends with him. I remember one time I saw a picture with crocodiles in it. I called it muddy. So around the crocodile I did a little muddy because he stirred up the mud underneath, and around the mud I did the blue. My teacher thought that was very smart to me. And someone says, "Yeah, yeah, that's nice about combining colors." Oh, what was that? But if they don't live in dirt, and the teacher says, I don't have time to explain it to you. That kid, you have to explain everything like 30 times. What? Oh my god. So, back then, you had to go to special school if you didn't understand things like that. So, he was going to be reevaluated for a different type of school or different type of teaching. I just think he needed a different class so he can get the right stuff. And she can't just do one-on-one. There's some classes, schools out there where sometimes they get a one-on-one so they'll understand and teach them how to think, because that's why we go to school, to teach how to think. Because if they did an experiment with identical twins, send one to school and don't send the other one, or don't do nothing with the other one, but they can't do that because that's a neglect and that's against the law. You'll see a big difference. You'll see one twin can think perfectly, the other one will say what? Well, they won't even be able to talk. There's this one woman that didn't want no one to know that she had twins. She kept one hidden away for a good 3 years. The only person that knew was the doctors. Her family didn't know. Uh, but I don't know why she didn't want her family to know she had twins. I I said once at the truth came out, the family said, "Why would you do that?" So the family says, "You either voluntarily give up the girls to us, or we'll take you to court for them, and then you'll be in jail." So she volunteered and gave them up. So that 3-year-old that was hidden away had to go through hell and back. Thank God she knew how to talk, but she didn't know anything like her twin sister did. Because her twin sister taught her to talk. If it wasn't for her twin, she wouldn't be able to talk. I have no idea why I started at the bottom. What is wrong with me? I usually start at the top. Because that'll be more fun to do. I was teasing my brother. He goes, "Hey," he says, "Hey, I'll go in that car and take out that seatbelt extender." I'm like, I love you. That's why a lot of times I told him, no, I don't want to go anywhere, because on this kid, man, on his cheek. He says, "What is that?" It was a tick, but he just thought it was a weird mole, so he left it alone for the longest. The tick died on him, so it died attached to him. So he looked, he seen legs. Oh my! He says, "Oh crap!" So he got the tweezers and then he removed it. No, he thought it was dead on him, so he removed it, and the legs were still moving, even though his body was punctured. It was gross, but he had his face was permanently disfigured a little bit. Because he left it on there for so long. He had COVID, so he couldn't leave. He doesn't even know how he got. Oh yeah, when he took out the trash, he had a people started coming down, so he had to dive in the bushes. And the people say, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I can't be near you." "Oh, okay." So they went across the street. They had their mask on, so they weren't. He had his mask on. He had like he said he had like three on. Well, first they told us not to wear masks because it's not gonna work, and then they said you have to wear a mask. So which is it? And now they said you don't bother wearing them now. So well, they don't enforce it. My mistake. Hmm. Oh, that's the hardest. That's the hardest thing to do. Yeah. With me, it was like easy because we were evicted before my mom passed, so all our stuff got thrown out. Hey, Chris, how are you? Chris, that's Kennedy. I don't know if you know Kennedy at all, but she just lost her mom last week. I know, Kennedy, it's hard to go through her stuff. It's the best time to do it. Right away and so you can move forward. Chris, do you want me to? You want to see me color more, or you want to see me do my new diamond painting? Excuse me. Mm. Oh, tomorrow's the 28th. I mean, today's the 28th. Oh well. I'll do it. I'll do it maybe Monday. No, I'll do it at some point. Yeah, 2-liter soda. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Let me put this on Instagram, and I got my color number to finish. That is gonna be tomorrow. So. Just give me one moment. That's why I put the and more in the title so I can do more than one thing. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. That technical difficulties. the new diamond painting. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Is the Little Mermaid. You know, somebody was mad at me, and so that person thought it'd be funny to keep calling me on Facebook. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell you that the kitchen light flickers, and that my iPad don't like to stay connected to the Wi-Fi at all, or internet. Sorry, internet. So I have to Oh, it's posting. Oh well, I'm gonna lose it. When I started this, I'm still on that. The first square. I like to be done with the square. I don't know what is wrong with this. It just don't look right. Yeah, that's better. What's your problem? No. Like usual. Huh? What? Okay, let's try this again. My iPad is stupid. I think I need to zero it out and redo it. My first iPad, I did that a number of times, and all of a sudden, started working fine. I won't even connect now. And it's gonna say cannot connect, but then I'll connect it. Now what did you? Is operating on Wi-Fi channels and used for several other nearby networks. Restarting your wireless router may also. See? Oh my gosh. It says something about. Okay. I'm getting my old iPad out. Thank God I kept it. I was gonna throw the old one away. No, I was gonna give the old one away, but thank God I didn't. This one has no problem. Sorry guys, it's taking long. Updated my Instagram. Yeah. Forgot this is an old iPad. I'll have to update that later. Yep. I don't. It said for me to update. I mean, when you do the router, I'm not touching that. I see this one don't even like the charge. There we go. For now it will. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's go to you. So you can't see it, but there's a paper here. These should be like discolored slightly at the edges, so we can actually see. See? So it's all up there. That's the edge right there. So there's no more use. Oh, nice. I can't believe this is how we're being 3 weeks I believe they'll be in the house. Ah, I can't wait for them. By Thanksgiving, maybe. That'll be awesome. You little turd. You know, I didn't put my hair up since I washed it in my shower. Did that once in all my dad's house. And I went, oh boy. It was what? Can you brush my hair? I didn't brush it at all today. And then we went, oh, do you need a weed whacker? No, I just didn't brush it yet today. And my dad started from the bottom and went all the way up. And went, oh, that's better. Then went to the bathroom and I put in a ponytail and then a bun. I looped it up like that. It says, you want to get a cut again? I went, nope, not ready for that. Next time I went up, I had a short haircut. He goes, I went, what? What happened to your hair? Oh, it fell off. All right, Carol. Remember, eat all your supper instead of throwing it away. Then I won't contact your mother. Chris, what would happen if your mother worked hard to put the food on the table and when she finds out that you were throwing that dinner away and getting junk food to eat? What would your mother do? My mother will give me a butt warmers at bedtime. Yep, and feed me like a 2-year-old. Whether you're an adult or not, if your mother paid for it, worked hard for that food. I just want to upload my picture, and then I'll shut this one down, and I'll just use my old one today. She would have been very upset when I was a kid. She scolded me, and I couldn't stand up until I finished everything. She was a homemaker. She didn't work, but my dad paid for everything. Oh, what would your dad do if he found out you're throwing food away? My dad would probably say, "Oh, you don't like our food? I guess you're not eating tonight." Yep. Oh, see, it connected to Wi-Fi. You make up your mind, iPad. Seriously. What? Then your father would be actually mad. There's households that will take the food away. It's just fine. If you don't like it, you can go earn for yourself. But I know Carol can't do that. Just like my mom knew what she was doing. I didn't throw away, but I didn't eat it either. When Olivia was watching TV, she shut it off. We were eating supper, so I guess I'm going to bed. And I ran right to my room and locked it. There was a lock on my bedroom door, but the maintenance man took that off. Spanked me properly, yes. Yep. But of course, Carol's too old to be spanked. But I told her if she does it again, because I heard she does it a lot, she'll throw out her whole dinner and have a cereal. I'll have food locked up. I'll put her in daycare. Adult daycare. Yep. I know someone had to do that with her daughter because she did the opposite. She'll eat her dinner and just continue to eat and eat and eat and eat. She had a condition. Alicia has it, but Alicia won't do that. 'Cause I told her, it says, if you write down that you ate breakfast, do you think you can go to supper without saying, oh, I'm going to eat more because I'm hungry? She goes, I think she said she could do it. She has Alicia has a condition where her brain don't tell her stomach that it's full. So they can literally eat themselves to death. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got spanked too. With a paddle. If something happened in the house and nobody fessed up, we all got spanked. My mom was talented. With one whack, she got all three butts. What I didn't like, when we had to pull down our pants to get a spanking. I did not like that. To tell you the truth, it didn't hurt. I just cried because, everybody else cried. I believe in that kind of punishment, Chris. Because if you do it just a couple times, they're going to get it in their heads. I don't like that, so I'm not going to do that no more. What is it? The number 2. Oh, yeah, I knew. Yep. Yep. But I'm pretty sure your father didn't leave whip marks on your butt. Or, well, not purposely. Here, if a kid had the whip mark on the butt, man, a DCF is called. A neighbor of ours in Alaska, her daughter called the police on her mother, said she beat her. So the cops took her home. Says, "Oh, she said that you hit her." Says, "Yeah, she ran away." So I slapped her across the face. Slap it the other way too when the cops left her. Yep, they didn't think so. So he whipped you just enough to get the point across. I would say, yes, daddy, sir. I don't like the belt. Ooh, no. One time, my dad knew he hit me a little hard. I'm like, you want to take a bath? I went, yes, please. He was sorry. Hey, I got a few Collingwoods out of it, so. But doesn't mean I want it to happen again. That was only once, though. And I thought that was Z's. I don't have Z's. Only once, one little area stung. Didn't sting for long, but he was still sad that he did that. My mom said, "You okay?" I'm fine. It just stung. I'm like, oh. How you can never forget a certain pain. Like when you slice your finger, part of your finger on a meat slicer. Yeah. Oh. When I got sliced my finger on the meat slice, I came back after getting stitches and a splint and everything. I was getting my stuff, and everybody says, "You okay?" Yeah, like, yeah, Michelle, tough one, tough girl. And then here's Brian. Okay, Michelle, you signed back in. I'm like, what do you mean signed back in? I have some whole bunch of stitches in my finger. I'm going home. And I got paid for the whole day. They told me to go home. Well, I would stay. I said, yeah, I know you'll stay. I gave him hell. I said, yeah, well, the next time that if someone else gets a hurt here, I hope you help them right away instead of letting them bleed in the back. Well, you were swearing. I said, it doesn't matter. I sliced myself. If you don't want to, if you don't believe me, I can show you. You mind to unwrap it? No, no, no. Right in front of the customers when I went, got my stuff, called my mom, and she picked me up. Thank God she was in the way, in the area. This one woman, she sliced her hand pretty bad. And the doctor says, you know what will be best? Um, oh, some of them are fours, I think. I'll stop now. Well, that's done. And, she was getting her eyeglasses. I was gonna say something. Oh, he told the store manager that. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even see it happen. Oh, wait, he was looking at me, turning the ham around. He literally watched. Well, he was watching what he was doing. That's what he was doing. But he knew I was having trouble with the ham, and then I felt it. I didn't feel it until it got down there. See that white line? I don't know if you can see it. There's a line right up here. It started up here, but that the skin up there came loose, and I clipped it off, and I didn't. I'm telling you, they should have just clipped off that skin like I told them to, because it didn't take. The stitches didn't take. I should just remove them like they said to. I had to go home, get my ID, walk all the way back just so I can go snip snip them, but that's it. All right, it's up. I think it's this one. That's a 4. One of them is a 4. Ugh. It's an S. Yeah, you know what? Stay. Oh, no, I don't think so, because 4 is very light. They're all 2s. Someone thought I cut half of my, all the way down my hand. Yeah, because I asked him, because I need help. Well, we got customers. I says, I'm gushing here. I said it right out loud. You don't need to say it that loud. I was just, well, get me fucking help. It's been 15 minutes already. I'm gushing. And I told that one. It was 15 minutes before he would help. I'm like, what is wrong with that guy? He says, I'll talk to him when this is all over. I don't think he did talk to him, but who cares? He's not a nice person. I told him. Because one person says, that guy that gives you trouble, is he here? Well, yeah, he's right there. He's grumpier than ever today. He said, thanks, Michelle. You're welcome. But you're grumpy today. He had major surgery, and he comes into work the next day. I'm like, no, go home. No, it's okay. I'm fine. No, you're not. Go home. An hour later, he goes home. Good, now it can be peace and quiet without whimpering in the background. Someone said since I sent the boss someone, I have to stay. I'm like, nope, you're the boss. You stay. And since when did he ever listen to me? A couple of days later, he said the pain is not as much as the first day. He did say thank you for sending him home. I said, I was getting sick and tired of hearing you whimper. Was I? I went, yes. I said, now you know why I stayed home when I cut my finger? It was a lot of pain and it was throbbing. If it wasn't hurting, I probably would stay. Yep. The manager up front actually took me to the emergency room. There's a walk-in right down the street. I just want to say, if you have a color request, that's fine. But remember, I'm not. From now on, I'm not going to do a color request unless you're in the live stream. Okay? Because this is the second time I did it. Not the second time. Oh, oh, action out front. I'll show you. All of a sudden, his lights went on, flashing, and he drove up. it's when you ask me to color something. So let's say every Monday there's a color request from Carol to do Mandelas from 300 Mandelas by Sally Berry. Since I did one this Monday, I'm not doing another one the next Monday. Because I found out several times when Carol did asked for the Sally Berry coloring, whether it was a Monday or not, she wasn't there. So I wasn't taking no more color requests. So I put that book away for a while. So I went, just gotta be there. Yeah, that cop turned his lights on and drove right up, so something's up. Yeah, when Brian was so nasty to me one day, Brian, what? I just hate you. You're so fucking mean. You're so mean. I'm definitely reporting you today. I left at the department. I went upstairs. I says, do something about Brian because I am gonna really, he's gonna get his head knocked off. And I went right back to work. And called him up, leave him alone. No, I think he called down. I don't know what's going on between you and Michelle, but leave her alone. If you cause her trouble because she came to me, there'll be trouble with you. So leave her alone. He came to me and said sorry. I went, leave me alone. And I said, I'm out in a couple minutes and I'm done. Since I didn't get my break. He goes, okay. Hey Molly, how are you? Just I guess it was nothing because the cop left. And you know what happened? My friend was a cop. He said, "Oh, that's my dad." I went, go pull him over. So I was walking up the street, and he stopped his father. You know how fast you were going, Dad? And I pointed and laughed. She told me to do it. I went, I did not. He says, son, what dad? If she said, oh, jump off the bridge, would you do it? Probably because it's Michelle. She's tough. I'm like, I would never. He wished he could just be a traffic cop. Tickets and that's it. But no, he had to do that thing where you had to go chase down a criminal. He says he did not like that. And he went back to school. I think law school. I think that would be better for him anyway. Guys, yeah, because I said, what if someone sued your father was representing them, and I wouldn't take the case. If it involved my dad, I would not take the case. I was just curious. Oh, there's even stars in between. Bye, Chris. Take care. See you next time. The teacher aides at school I never knew realized that they worked at had another job. Just, oh, really? Yeah. They said, yeah, I work at Stop and Shop. That's my summer job. Oh, right, cool. She goes, sometimes I work there on Saturdays. And she goes, not all the time, though. I don't blame you because you want Saturdays and Sundays to be rest. And she goes, exactly. You're welcome. She goes, after school a couple times if they're hurting on people. She says she will work a night shift, but that's only on like a Friday because the next day's Saturday. She doesn't mind doing that. Her husband minds because he'll have to cook. He doesn't mind cooking, but she says that she does a better job cooking, but she loves her husband's cooking, and he does a beautiful job. Or you can say yummy job. I know you're watching. It's funny how you go, for the whip. On Friends with Chandler said, "Whipper." That's for the whip. And Joy went, "No, it's which, something like that." I can't do it right either. And Chandler says, "Yeah, whipper. You can't do anything." Joey said, "That's not how you do it, whipper." Whipper? You mean like Ripper? Like Kelly Ripper? Kelly Ripper. one time I made some popcorn to eat before school work, and someone says, "You know they can see you eating that." I'm like, "Who cares what they think? I'm having a snack before it's work." And each those two people, they report me for every little thing I do wrong. And they looked at me and just kept. And I looked at them. I says, "Wait a minute, I don't have work today. I just get my check." So I don't even know why I had my work shirt on under my sweatshirt. So I made sure that no worker seen that. I just realized I realized then I'm not even working today. So, "Oh, you're working, yay!" I went, "Nope, I'm off today. Just get my check." "But you're on the schedule." I looked and went, "Today's Thursday. Michelle, nope, not on." And I thought you were here. "Can you work?" Went, "Nope, not today. Gotta get my check, get the food home so my mother can eat. You have nothing at home." "Yeah, right." Mm. For that, it's definitely no. And I was gonna do my shopping and come back, but not now. Grumpy people, I'm telling you. Just because she knew my mother, she was being a jerk to me for the longest time. Then finally, I said, "I'm not. I'm not saying her name." I called her. "Yeah, were you this nasty to my mom growing up? Because you're mean to me and rude." And I said to her, "I won't stay later for you. Won't come in if you're asking unless you can say it nicer. Oh, and you can't say, 'Come in, I need you,' and hang up because it won't happen." She did that to me several times. And when I didn't go in, it said, she made it look like a no call, no show. I says, "I wasn't on the schedule for yesterday." She penciled you in and says, "Well, she didn't tell me that she penciled me in." So he took it off my record. Because otherwise I'll be in trouble. Oh, yep. Staticky. Look, I was leaning on it. Look, even my web was like, my web was weird. You can still see it weird. It's a girl I knew. Her web went up to here. It didn't affect her, so she says eventually she's going to get it done. But she has to prove that it's affecting her. So she went in with her uniform from school to show her teacher. Show her um, doctor. And the gloves wouldn't go on. She goes, "Oh, the gloves won't go on? It's it, it's interfering with your life. We're gonna have to do the surgery." She goes, "Oh." He goes, "We can numb it all at once and do it right here because I can do that." She goes, "Yeah." So they blocked, numbed everything. So all this was numb. So they did it one by one. He says, "Cause I'm quick," and he did a great job too. Usually you go under the knife, but What? A wet finger goes in there and they all come out. Ah! Staticky. I hate it when it does that. I think what the Binghams should do, get all the stuff upstairs, all downstairs that is going to the new house, and just live downstairs. Yep, I fixed it. I'm gonna save this one just in case I need it again. Oh, I could do that too. Yeah. I remember me and my dad was going to a cookout. Let's eat before we go, so we don't have to eat there. I mean, why are we gonna do that? Then I'm not going. Oh, my dad was funny. He wanted to eat, so we didn't have to eat there. One year it was gonna be like 100 degrees. I said, "Sorry, Dad, I am not gonna risk it." And he goes, "Come on, you'll be near. You can go in the pool." I says, "They're not gonna let me go in the pool without a bathing suit, and I'm not, and I don't have one. I can run and get you one. I went, you want to see this in a bathing suit?" Yeah, no. Everyone didn't know what pants I had on. All right, we'll do G. All right, I am gonna go. I'm gonna just go because I believe it's just me watching. Thank you for everybody for coming. I hope you like the stream. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bells, share this out. If the comments are turning on, leave a comment if you want a coloring quest. If you want me to do a video and color a picture, let me know, but be specific if it's going to be a live or a video. If it's going to be a live, you please be here when I do it. Okay, so I'll just start it whenever, and if you get here, it says, can we do my request now, or start it? So if you can't stay for the whole one, I will put your name at the top of the picture, and then I'll put it aside for the next time you're in. We'll go to that picture. So love, don't judge, peace out.